Good afternoon out there, Seminole fans, and thanks to our viewers, any potential new viewers that may come across our channel. We appreciate your support. Just hit that like and subscribe button for us. That'll help motivate us a little bit more. And we love you guys out there, and we love FSU sports. Well, we got some breaking news coming out of Tallahassee. There are stories about the city and coming out of FSU sports, rumors that the legendary voice of the Seminoles, Gene Deckerhoff, is going to step down later this year. Now, Gene Deckerhoff, if obviously you're familiar with him, if you're familiar with FSU sports, especially in terms of men's football and men's basketball, he is a legend in the state of Florida, as well as in the NFL in terms of his broadcast abilities. He became one of only 4 announcers ever inducted in the Florida Sports Hall of Fame. He's been calling FSU football since 1979, and he started with FSU basketball in 1974. So I've listened to Mr. Deckerhoff for all these years. I recall listening to him on radios, in my car, on the portable radios we would carry around with us. His voice is very distinctive. His enthusiasm is unsurpassed. He is the GOAT of FSU broadcasting, hands down. He is also a well-known voice for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he's been calling their games since 1989. He's always been known for his deep, rich voice, as well as his enthusiasm for the game. His knowledge is unsurpassed. He brings back all the great memories of FSU sports, and I'm sure he's also found it quite a thrill to call a couple of seasons and potentially one more season with Tom Brady of the Buccaneers. So at this point, he has made no official announcement. There's no official announcement on his web pages. So at this point, it is pure speculation, but there seems to be some smoke and flame on this story. And we'll keep you updated because he is truly going to be missed. But we can only hope that Gene is doing well and that his family is doing well and that we get to listen to him for one more full season of FSU football and one more full season of FSU basketball, as well as with the Tampa Bay Bucks. So again, for our show here, we're saying that Gene Deckerhoff is indicated, or there are indications out of his camp that he may be stepping aside later this year. I'm going to add one more thing to our stories, and that was the disappointing loss by the Lady Seminoles last night to Missouri State. We tweeted about the game and the feelings we had as the game rolled on. I believe still, I predicted they would win. And I still think they could have won the game if they could have continued with their offensive strategy, which was to take the ball to the hoop like they did in the first half. They scrambled back. They started slow, but they scrambled back, and the game was tied at half. They had Missouri State in foul trouble, including a couple of their stars. And so the strategy was working. Somehow, I'm sure Missouri State made adjustments, which they did, which closed off the middle, and the Lady Noles could not hit the net from the outside, which they've struggled with throughout the season. They shot less than 30%, I believe it was, from outside. They did hit most of their foul shots. They were at about 80 to 90% for a majority of the game, which kept them in the game until the end. So hats off to the Lady Noles. You were a little inconsistent this year. and but you did get to March Madness. So congratulations on that season, and we look forward to seeing how you make progress moving forward. So at this point, that's the news from here. Happy Friday to everybody, and we wish you all a very safe and happy weekend. So speaking for myself, Bruce, and for my partner, KB, Noles fans, we never let down no matter what the situation is. Have a great weekend, everybody.